If you don't hustle, your business is going to be a flop. Bullshit. Complete bullshit. This has been passed down generation to generation to work so hard to keep on going, to keep on moving. You can't slow down and have fun in your business. You can't sit there and trust in your business and enjoy it. Like there's this conditioning that things can't be fun. Like it has to be serious, right? That things can't come easily and there can't be a natural flow. Now, I'm not talking about just sitting there on your couch and doing nothing. Obviously, you're taking some sort of action, you're doing something, right? It's just more inspired and it's more joyful rather than force and that hustle and that oh my god, I have to wake up in the morning kind of energy, right? Because now like when you're in that inspired, that joy, you're looking forward to waking up in the morning. And it's just this belief system that's been, generation to generation. I remember in my early 20s, I had this awesome job that I would have died then, to be honest with you. I really would have. But massive layoff and blah, 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 blah. And I loved it so much. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are times, I mean, I was in my early 20s. I still didn't want to wake up early in the morning half the time. Right. But once I got there and I saw everyone's faces, I would be so happy. I was like, oh, good to go. And I didn't never waited long for a raise. And they were always great raises. I was taken care of. I loved the vibe, everything. And I remember my mom saying, this is not reality. Right. And I'd be like, huh, like, and it would just kind of, that just kind of stuck with me that like it wasn't reality. And back then, no, it wasn't a common reality to really enjoy your career, your job, get raises every 6 months. I mean, I was working for it. I was like working up the ladder. So I did like, also get promotions because it was my first actual full-time job. So I started at the bottom. I started off as receptionist and worked my way. And, but that stuck with me. And then later on in my life, I'm like, oh my God, yeah, I remember that mindset, really getting em like embedded in me that it's not realistic for a career, a job to be easy and flowing and money, raises coming in and all that stuff. And back then, like I said, like not too many people believed that because it had to be hard work. The boomers and above, everything had to be hard. Especially even above the boomers, I think, because everything was about survival. And then that went on to the boomers who really didn't need so much on like the survival thing, like they were kind of like an odd mix of a generation. I don't know how to get from going from one extreme to another kind of thing. And, but yeah, it's all baloney. You don't have to. You could sit there and enjoy your job and have fun. And all you got to do is clear out all the beliefs and the fears that if you don't hustle, because now this is ingrained in the subconscious that if you don't hustle, if you don't keep going, if you don't keep moving, and pushing through things, blah, 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 that things aren't going to work or that you're not going to be successful. It's all baloney. Anyways, I did a tapping video. I'll connect it on here. And if you want to work with me deeper into your particular situation, you want to dive deep, you know where to contact me.